Today, we want to update you on the family reunification parole process. Ready? Let's go! The family reunification parole processes are available by invitation only to certain petitioners who filed an approved Form I-130, which is the petition for alien relative, on behalf of a principal beneficiary who is a national of Colombia, Cuba, Ecuador, El Salvador, Guatemala, Haiti, or Honduras, and their immediate family members. These processes allow an eligible beneficiary to be considered for parole into the U.S. on a case-by-case basis, while they wait for their family-based immigrant visa to become available. What is the invitation process like? Invitations to participate in these processes are sent by mail or email to certain petitioners whose Form I-130 is already approved. Petitioners who receive invitations can file Form I-134A for principal and derivative beneficiaries of the Form I-130. A separate Form I-134A must be submitted for each beneficiary. USCIS confirms that a petitioner's Form I-134A is sufficient. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security will complete security vetting on each beneficiary and will consider each beneficiary for advanced travel authorization. How to apply after receiving the invitation. Beneficiaries cannot directly apply for family reunification parole processes. Only petitioners who receive an invitation are eligible to submit Form I-134A to request to be a supporter of a beneficiary and initiate the FRP process for them. After receiving an invitation, the petitioner will submit Form I-134A through his or her USCIS online account for each beneficiary. The Form I-134A identifies and collects information on both the petitioner and the beneficiary. Remember that if you are the petitioner, you must submit a separate Form I-134A for each beneficiary you seek to support, including minor children. The Form I-134A will ask you to identify how many members of the family unit you will be filing Form I-134A to request to support. The form will also ask you to clarify which beneficiary is the principal beneficiary of your approved Form I-130, Petition for Alien Relative. When you submit Form I-134A, you must establish that you have enough income and assets to financially support the intended beneficiary and the rest of your household. If you cannot establish that you can financially support the beneficiary, you may use co-supporters. If USCIS deems the Form I-134A sufficient, in their discretion they will confirm the Form I-134A and send the beneficiary information by email about the next step in the process. Speaking of steps, we have already made a video about the steps to follow in the family reunification parole process. I'll leave a link here and in the description so you can check it out. And that was it for today, but if you want to check how your Form I-134A is going, Lawfully can help you keep track of your application easily. All you need to do is download the Lawfully Case Tracker app from the App Store or Google Play, create your account, add your case number, and start tracking. We make immigration less stressful. Remember to leave your questions or comments below. See ya!